My monsters can swing into action too!
Hey everyone, it's MechLord! I got a new desk, and so my setup changed a little bit. You can see more of the stuff behind me. That's kind of messy. There's a cat basket over there. Sometimes my cat go in it. So if that happens, I'll make sure to put that in a video. Anyway, today I'm here to showcase one of the best, if not the best, anti-meta deck that you can be playing out there. It is Abyss Actors. So it's a deck that has been a known quantity for a while. I've been talking about it in some videos, but I've never really showcased it. And though it has been hit in the form of the latest ban list because it's using the Endymion package, it's still very playable and very competent. I think it won the latest Grand Areas Grand Prix, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, it's a deck that everyone knows, but maybe hasn't really ever experienced. So the gist of it is, you can use the effect of Melomedona turn 1 in order to activate your skill, which is Seal Tombs, which the skill that basically locks both players from using the graveyard, whether to banish cards or summon monsters from graveyard. It's basically kind of like Necro Valley, and you can do it turn 1, which is pretty good against decks that tend to rely on the graveyard, which includes Tenyi. It also includes Yubel to a certain extent with Miracle Contact. Definitely Life Twins. You know, there's a lot of decks that this skill covers. And as it turns out, Abyss Actors is the best deck at using the skill, thanks to Melomedona, but as a rather like mediocre turn 1. Your turn 1 setup is basically use a combination of Wild Hopes and Sassy Rookies to survive. Melomedona is also a monster that can special summon itself if a Pendulum monster on the field is destroyed, which is like one additional layer of protection. And that's pretty much it. And on the following turn, you can OTK with big bunguses like Superstar, which gets you your Rise of the Abyss King, which can swap several cards on the field, or Evil Heal, which is just a 3000 stack beater that can shred another monster's stack to do massive damage. You also have access to Eccentric in order to remove monsters or back row, Space Typhoon, which you can use on your old Wild Hope in order to get a search. This guy's pretty insane. And Comic Relief, which is very funny. It's a switcheroo for monsters. So you just get to creature swap with this card. It's kind of neat. And then, you know, Endymion can also be put to good use by clearing, I think it's one is the Monster Effect Negator or back row, or just make it into a monster that just destroys every monster in battles. You know, that's pretty good. That's the gist of the deck. You'll know what it does by now, probably. I'm just gonna test it in ranked and see if good things happen to me. Alright, looks like we are playing against Blue Eyes, one of the decks that this skill is going to be really good against. Provided I'm going first, which I am. I drew Melomedona and Wild Hope too. That's so fantastic. I'm not going to summon the Endy. I don't think there's a way for me to like pen summon it either. Because the skill locks me into Abyss. Well, this card locks me into Abyss Actors, which is a shame. What will we make do? We will make do. We are gonna Melomedona. What am I even getting with Melomedona? Probably this, right? Well, my opponent doesn't control monsters, so I won't be able to use special this. Not sure what I get. Turn 1, actually. Actually, that's 2 actuallys in 1. I'll probably get a Sassy Rookie here. Yeah. I have a plan. It involved scaling Archfiend Eccentric. Not ideal, but that's something that I can use for next turn. And then we pen summon these two. That's a defensive wall, you know. That's gotta count for something. And then my opponent has a Veiler in hand. Interesting. And then I'm gonna activate my own skill. It's a good thing that I done a normal this, knowing that my opponent had a solution anyway. Probably still worth setting here. It's like can't be destroyed by battle card effect once. Like there's probably a way for him to clear my board, so let's play it safe and hopefully we can survive until next turn. So they won't be able to use their Monster Reborn. The egg is still gonna float in end phase, which is an issue. But they're not gonna be able to banish the Abyss Dragon either for a massive. Oh, it's not Blue Eyes, it's Tenyi. Okay. Well, they won't be able to do shit. That's very silly. Did you not read my skill? Why would you do that? Huh? Monk. Okay. Now he's realizing, you know, he's slowly coming to terms with the fact that he did an oopsie. The little misplay, as we call him the bit. I changed my card sleeves, by the way, for the Link Blue. I'm not too much of a fan of it. What card sleeves are you using for all of your decks? I'm using the same sleeves for all of my decks. Oh, Vishera, that's gonna clear it. That's gonna be the one card that you're gonna be able to use to clear my board. You're a genius, dude. You're so good at this. So yeah, let me know in the comments what sleeves you're using and what sleeves I should be using. Oh, Shaman. Interesting. Did you not read my skill? Why would you not read my skill? Oh, Nahata. Nahata is gonna do some big damage. Another monk. They're gonna try to activate Vishera. Gonna try to activate some stuff. Legend of the Heroes is a skill that should not exist. But Steel Tomb probably shouldn't exist either. I don't know. Oh, battle. We're not even making the big thingy? What the heck? What are you gonna attack with this, dude? Huh? Oh, I guess they get to pop nothing. Okay. That's a very confusing game. Do they have Ishtana in hand, maybe? Why would you pop this one? This is the one that pluses me, dude. I don't want to give this to my opponent, so I'm just going to make this for now. Just going to get the Wild Hope for now. Let's see. We are going to Endymion here. And equip him with a card that is none other than... Do I get the Monster Negate one? Is there a point in it? I don't think so. Probably this to cycle a card. We're gonna get an Endy. Wait, is there a way for me? I can make Dweller, but I don't think that's worth it. Malsin is probably better. Malsin to remove the Monk of the Tenyi, so Shtana, if he has it, can't protect it. I think I'm gonna go for that, actually. Yeah, that seems decent. Goodbye. I could pop one of my scales. That's a pretty good idea. Probably not. Effect Veiler. Yeah, we knew we had this. So what's the last card in hand? Is it Shtana? Yep. Malsin. Malsin effect. Get this guy out of my sight. Okay, so there was no Malsin there. Okay, so I can pen summon the one sassy rookie that's there. And another level 4. This is not worth pen summoning, I don't think. I can make Dark Rebel. That's an idea. I like this. I like this idea. Dark Rebellion for like 25 guaranteed. And I have lethal, yeah. The rank 4 toolbox aspect of this deck is not often explored because I mean, it can't lock you and shit, but it does exist. Right, we're gonna lose another 1,000. We can't get Superstar or Evil Heal because they're too big and we're not gonna be able to pen summon them, but we can get Wild Hope. And then we can... Oh, I could have actually gotten Superstar and add my Eccentric, pop itself and the Mellow Madonna, but that didn't seem too good. Alright, good game. Yeah, that's a big avalanche of monster. Oh, well, that was easy. Alright, DDD. Presumably. I don't know if my skill does anything against DDD. There's certainly the Slime Engrave can be useful, and if I win I get to Legend, which is fun. If you've been wondering why I'm not in Legend yet, wonder no more. That's because I'm an idiot, and I can play Red Raptor as well. Alright, Melomedona. Can Melomedona to get a Wild Cope? No, it gets a Sassy Rookie. Wild Hope is going to be in my scale. We normal the extra. We pop extra to get a Wild Hope from deck. Extra is such a good card. It's basically like more copies of Melomedona. I just realized that I'm not going to be able to pen summon it back. I can get Comic Relief and be able to pen summon everything. Is that worth it? Maybe. I'm going to do that. Activate this skill before I forget. And now we're going to pen summon 1, 2, and not the Evil Eel because it's level 8. It's fine though. Goes over there. This goes over there. This is MST. And that's a good end of turn. You know, we have the Comic Relief set for next turn that they're probably gonna try and remove. And no, I think that's a good board overall. Maybe I'm wrong. My win rate against DDD specifically is very bad. I don't know why I just can't seem to catch a break against this deck. Dark Contract with the Swamp King. I'm not gonna let her resolve. I'm hoping that their hand is completely bricked and they can't do anything. So, who knows? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just did this very early. Oh, they got the Orthros, of course. And the 7th Newton. The fact that they haven't activated the skill is like good news to me. Pen summon 1. Supreme King Kaiser. Fuck. It's fine, my board can tank this, but this blows. I'm not too happy with this. I guess they decided not to. You do realize I'm just going to take it, right? You... Thanks! In Legend we go! Salamangreat. That's some good news. That's a good deck to Seal Tombs against. Even going second on... it's not Salamangreat. Oops! That's not a good sign of things to come. Fuck. It's fine, I can make it work. Because Abyss Actor's extras is insane. Oh, it's Magic-y! Oh my god, I thought it was going to be a very competent deck, but it's just Magic-y. It's fine. I don't think Magic-y cares much for Seal Tombs though, so that's a problem. Never mind. A normal Clavicus set 1 pass. Wow. Terrifying. Let's see what that back row is. Endymion is such a powerful card. It is insane how strong this card is. It's just... This is the back row one, yeah? Why do they look like each other so much? The archetype aesthetic is all over the place. And they actually had one card that looked like exactly the other. It's insane. Anyway. The field spell is in effect, right? The first time battle card effect is not destroyed. Okay, that's basically nothing. We are going to use extras effect to special it and immediately tribute it in order to get a Melomedona. And already have the Wild Hope. That's great. We also have the field spell. You know what? I'm gonna get Superstar. Wild Hope. I'm gonna activate this skill before I forget. That's not gonna matter because this game is over, but you never know. I could pen summon just the 1 extras. I don't think this is a play though, video game. We are going to get to summon Superstar and Evil Eel. Evil Eel is going to be able to reduce the attack of Clavicus, and then the field... Sorry. Abyss script spell that I top decked is going to be able to pop both it and the field spell. I think because it targets 2 cards at once, the field spell, it's still able to protect, never mind. Okay, well, Endymion at this stage is going to pop the Wild Hope. It's another little bit of synergy that I'm just going to showcase here. In return, the extras to my deck, it's fine because I still get to plus thanks to Wild Hope effect, and I'm gonna get Comic Relief. You know? A little bit of Comic Relief. Which I'm gonna scale and not do anything with. This is lethal. Alright. Thank you for playing. Please pick a better deck next time. I can get back the Rise of the Abyss King, which has a pretty nifty graveyard effect, if I do say so myself. And scene. Alright. This game is easy. This game is so easy. I have two gripes with this deck very specifically. The first one is that Melomedana's life points reduction means that sometimes you're going to be in scenarios in which you get easily OTK'd because you only start with 3,000 life points effectively, and a board of like Wild Hope plus Sassy Rookie sometimes is not enough to protect your life points. My second gripe is that they haven't made Seal Tombs for Sylvia. They should really just make a Seal Tomb scale that's exclusive to Sylvia and does like one other thing. You know, like how Burning Roar is like ties, but also it adds some Salamangreat monsters to your extra deck, and people just play 3 effects anyway, because 3 effects is objectively cracked. But no, this is a really fun deck. I don't know if we're getting Abyss Actor support in the future, but I really enjoy this deck. I'm probably gonna try to play some ranked with it. I did say the exact thing about the Raid Raptors though, so don't take my word for it. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Play this deck. You're gonna have a better win rate than Silvio playing it, in any case. So, thank you for watching this video. It's been a bit of a short one today, but I'm working on something big that I hope you're gonna enjoy. And in the meantime, well, I'll see you guys and gals and non-binary pals next time.